This girl's gaining like a crazy amount of subscribers. 570 on one, or is it 470 on one channel, 440 on another channel, 130 on another channel. She might have the subscribers, but I have the truth. Period. And she's talking about I'm the one that have flying monkeys. I'm the one that has a cult following. But she's got 3 channels. If you combine it, it's over 1,000 followers. But I'm the one with a cult following. Yeah. I have a few other channels too, but I'll never be on them. I recently went back on them to show people, show a friend of mine some music I made in these little skits me and China used to do. That's what I need to get back into, my little skits. But I don't have that spunk in me like I used to. That's another talent I have, being pretty funny or not. I don't know. A couple of psychiatrists told me that they don't understand why I'm not a comedian. But I forgot that I could have been doing that kind of stuff, Me and China used to do our little skits together where, oh, that damn gabapentin hit me like a ton of bricks. Shit. Or is it that damn, Allegra? One of the two. Maybe I should, spray my sinuses with some saline. I'm kind of feeling under the weather a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit my nose with some Flonase, my rhinitis medication, and my saline, because, oh gosh. She can tell y'all whatever she want. And that's the thing about the internet. People not liable to tell you the truth. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They're not obligated to tell you the truth. So while she's talking about some people taking away her freedom, nobody's taking away her freedom, and nobody can take away her freedom to slander and manipulate and say whatever she wants to say about me. It's just atrocious. She she was a damn Tasmanian devil when we were kids. Don't sing my song. Bow. Look, even Pippa jumped. I'm sorry, Pip. No, not you. Are you singing, Pip? No, not me. Oh shit. Yep. China's taking her little daily poop. Her little poop regimen. Candy offer you a piece of gum and then bust you in the head for chewing it. Proof? Then she said her co-worker was smacking his food, doing that on purpose to torture her and annoy her. Some people can't control the way they, well, I can imagine she would hate to be around my brother Wyatt. Y'all think I eat disgusting or whatever? Be around my brother Wyatt. He's worse than me. I just can't control it. I guess just like they be plopping on my couch. Talking about they can't control it, but I think they was doing that shit on purpose. But certain things, like, especially if somebody got a mental illness, certain things they can't control. I gotta get on China all the time about slamming my goddamn car door or slamming the front door. When she comes in the door, she's so excited. She's bam. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, but everything that's a trigger to her, she think that people's doing on purpose. And certain things that trigger me, I'd have to try to, it depends on the person. And it depends on what's going on. And sometimes it might take people to have to sit and ground me, because I do have PTSD triggers. Like a certain song that triggers me. It's a PTSD trigger. You cannot play it around me. Somebody have to get me and ground me. I'll nut up.
Just like I did that other day?
Yeah, the other day, I didn't know what it was. I heard China screaming, and I thought maybe it was a big dog outside that might have scared her, so I went outside to fuck with her, like, I know you ain't scared. And then come to find out, it was a song that triggers her too. And so, come to find out that I actually went outside at the right time.
They came driving by.
And they was driving by. And it was a song that triggers her. And so I come here, China. Because I know you reliving the moment.
And they came blaring by, and I didn't know what the heck it was until I heard.
When she told me, and I was like, oh my goodness, I accidentally came out at the right time. And I took her like this. You know what I'm saying? But Candy got triggers like chewing gum. And like she said, the dude was playing a Aaliyah song, blaring it on his Bluetooth speaker all loud on purpose to make her mad. Because she said the gang stalkers are perps. They know what people. How she know what that man know? That might be a song he liked too. Like, she's not the only person in the world that's allowed to like that song. But when we were younger, if we liked a certain song that she liked, because she doesn't like you, you're not allowed to like that song. And if you sing it, she's going to beat your ass.
Yeah.
So the dude was perping her by playing Aaliyah's 1 in a Million song. Well, that tells me that you haven't moved on from secular music like you claim, and you still got certain feelings toward Aaliyah. I be goddamn somebody gonna tell me I can't jam to me some Aaliyah.
I got a couple of yeah. I dare you. I got a couple of them. Oh, couple of albums. Oh.
So, for a while, I just stopped listening to Aaliyah at all. Because I'm like, okay, Candy's gonna get mad if I listen to Aaliyah, so I'm not allowed to listen to Aaliyah. So I stopped for a long time until I ran into the song called On Steady Ground with her and Static Major. And I was like, oh my God, that is the jam right there.
Okay.
So then I started looking for all the songs. You know what I'm saying? I even had a couple of my little sex lists, my little sexual playlists, getting it to a couple of them songs. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember when I was in the military. Yeah, I was in the military, and we went on this trip to my Bible class went on a trip to Six Flags, and in there they had the video, and that was the first time I ever heard of something like a green screen, and they was asking me what background I wanted and stuff like that, and they did, I think it was like More Than a Woman. I had it on, that was back when VHR, what it was called, VHS, and I was getting it, boy, I was getting it, you know, getting it, Michael Jackson, getting it, pop locking, getting it, you know what I'm saying? Man, whatever happened to that goddamn tape, man? Because that was only song that I really, because it was like a certain list of songs, I was like, I really didn't even care to dance to that one at the time, but I was like, I'll figure it out how I'm going to pop and lock to this one. So I was getting it, I was getting it, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, that just told me I should get back into dancing. You can't see my moves because I'm holding the phone, but you can tell by my neck I could do a little few things. But yeah, she will beat your ass if you playing some goddamn on the Leo around her, man. You chewing gum around her, she will beat your ass. If you eating at all, like I said, we got even older. She started going to, I'd say maybe when we was like 8, maybe when she came back from college. No, I take that back. Because she hit me that one time when I was pregnant with Raven. Because I was about to say, she stopped really being physically abusive. And even that time, like I said, when I was pregnant with Raven, she used to eat all the food and then disappear. I'm wondering why like 2 boxes of cereal is fucking gone in one day that I just bought. And you know, she gone, she disappear. She used to always have this thing where she just fucking vanished. Once we got grown, she just vanished, disappear. And she a Tasmanian devil, man. And then, yeah, once we got grown, when she did shit that I felt was really fucked up, like that time she was holding Raven, I'm telling her, give me my baby, and she got mad and slammed on the ground, and my baby crying, and I did. I ran up on her and beat the fuck out of her. That was that day I told y'all I had Dwayne to go out in the snow because my foster mama told us to bring some things to this family gathering at her house, and they had us to sit and eat with the fucking children. Now, why would I want to be? She always talking about I'm trying to copy out the foster mama or trying to aspire to be like the foster mama or mimic the foster mama. Why would I want to be like her? Telling grown adults they got to sit and eat with the children. Why you invite us to come over to the gathering in the first place, but then tell us we got to sit and eat with the children? And Candy was on her shit all day that day because, well, they told us we couldn't have nothing to drink, and we had to wait till after we eat. Now I'm to this day got triggers, like even with China. Sometimes me and China get into it because she's telling me I gotta wait till after I eat to get something to drink, or wait till after I tell her how the food tastes. I'm like, don't play with me. I want something to drink with my food. So I understand Candy's frustration right then and there. I need something to swallow my damn food down, especially if you got something like, even Barney had that one damn video where he's eating the peanut butter and he's like, and then they gave him something to drink. You know what I'm saying? You know, who was eating a peanut butter sandwich or a peanut butter and banana sandwich or some shit like that. So now I be needing, and even my foster brother Joe, when he used to fix us food, he used to tell us, eat your food first when we used to ask for something to drink. No, I be needing like to swallow my food, like, and as I already was told that I got a ring around my esophagus when they did that endoscopy on me around the time a little bit after my dad died. Cause what happened? My mom died, my dad died. Then that following year, I almost died. Blood sugar was 720. So they did that endoscopy and found I have a ring around my esophagus. They never did nothing to fix that either. Or never told me anything about if it's gonna heal or not or whatnot. And I have like a 17-inch neck. True story. So, which contributes to my sleep apnea. So, I feel Candy on that part. So she got pissed off and stormed out and walked to the store. That store was a far ass walk, and went and got her own drink and walked the fuck back. And, and me, I was trying to be a. That was when I had my little goody two shoe moment. She could have at least asked me if I wanted something to drink too. If I had money to give her something to give me something to drink too. Just fuck. They tell us we got to drink the store brand while they over there drinking the real Cokes and shit. Or telling us we got to drink water or some shit. Like, why you even invite us? Like, she telling people I'm trying to mimic and be like the foster mama. She's the one that's being a sedity. Thinks she too good for everything. Like I said, this shirt right here got fucking holes in it. Shit. Trying to be always, Brandy, you think you want to change your shirt before we go out? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Now, I used to care about my appearance. But now I just have that anxiety of, if I don't leave out the door right now, I'm not going to feel like it later. I'm trying to work, as you can see, on my appearance a little better. It's fucking hard. She might have the subscribers. I have the truth.